Hey gals, it's Fee. So this is my response to Things This Week, number 35. TTW is done by MarieTTC, and I'll link her channel below in case you're not sure of what it is or if you've never seen it before. This week, Miss Lisa wants to see a haul, and that kind of works out well for me because last week I kind of did some online shopping and it all came in today, so that worked out pretty well. I actually watched a couple of like-dislike videos from Rachel Whitehurst and MakeUpGeek TV. That kind of inspired my shopping. So, as you can imagine, this is all makeup. Okay, so my haul is from Ulta and Sephora, mainly because Sephora had a bunch of stuff that I wanted that was either not available or out of stock, so I kind of did half from one and half from the other. Okay, so first off, I went to Ulta maybe a week or two ago, and I decided to try this new Liquid Sand by OPI. And I wasn't sure if I'd like it, but in the past I've tried the textured ones, and I like the texture, but I don't like the fact that most of them turn out matte, so they're not shiny. This stuff is great. I mean, look at how shiny that is. And that's what's on my nails right now, if you can see that. See, it's got that cool texture, but it's still shiny because they've got all this cool glittery stuff in it. It kind of reminds me of the OPI Silver Top line. I don't know if that's a pro line. I don't remember what that one was called, but the tops were silver. So anyways, I love this stuff, and I kind of went nuts. So I went and bought 5 different colors in the same stuff, and this is all from Ulta. This one, by the way, is from the Bond Girl collection, and this is Jinx. So the other 2 that I got from my haul are also from the Bond Girl collection. And this one is Tiffany Case. It's like a really pretty aquamarine. And this one is Pussy Galore, all named after the Bond Girls. And this is kind of like a, I don't know, it's like a pale pink. I don't normally do pink, but this is just way too pretty to pass up. There we go, that's pretty accurate. Okay, then the other 2, another 2 I got were from the Mariah Carey collection, which was also Liquid Sand. This purple one is called Can't Let Go. And I did that one kind of on a chance because I was told that it didn't have as much glittery stuff in it, but it kind of looks like it's going to be cool. So I think that'll be alright. And the other one is Stay the Night. It's kind of like a blood red. It's like black almost with red glitter in it, so that should be kind of cool. And the last one is from a different collection, Disney's Oz, and this is called What Wizardry Is This? It's kind of like an olivey brown. Really cool. So, yeah, I'm really digging those. Those are pretty awesome. Okay, so then also I got 3, what are these called? 3 Stila Countless Color pigments. These are really brand new. And again, I went to Sephora for these originally, and most of them were out of stock, so I ended up going to Ulta. And 2 of the ones I got, I think, are actually online only, so that is kind of cool that I went there instead of the store. Okay, so this one is called Finale. It's like a pinkish red with an orangish in it. It kind of goes with my nails pretty well. So you're supposed to be able to use these separately, like individually, each individual color. Or you can just swipe across the whole thing. There we go, that's a better color pickup. And then the other 2 are online only, and this one is called Acoustic. And I got it because it has a red in it. These are kind of hard to open. It has a red in it, or it was supposed to, and like a true red eyeshadow. It was really hard to find, but this is more like a brown and a white and a pink, maybe an orange. So maybe if you mix those together you might get a red, but it doesn't really look red to me. Though they did say it was red online, but that's alright. The other one is called Light Show, and that is online also. I think it's an online only color, and this one I love because I love green. And that's like a crazy psycho lime green down there. And a lot of my friends will no longer call that lime green. They call it fee green because everything I have is that color. And it's like a slate blue and maybe a foresty green that's got a little bit of blue in it. Okay, so those are really pretty. Those are the 3 that I got. And the last thing I got from Ulta is actually Rachel Whitehurst was raving about these. And she did a looks video on one of them, and there was 2 different colors that I wanted, both of the ones that she suggested. And I was only able to get one of them at Ulta, and then I go to Sephora for the other one. So this is still a Smudge Sticks, and this is Aquamarine. But when you put it on, it's really like a, see that? It's like a mint green, so I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. I've actually never tried Stila before, so this is new for me. I normally go to my Old Faithfuls, so this is rare for me also to try something new. Okay, so then I went to Sephora, and the other smudge stick I got, again off of one of Rachel's videos, suggested off of one of her videos, was the same smudge stick, only this is Periwinkle. And that is like a really pretty Periwinkle. See it right there. And I think she actually did a look with this one that I may actually try to replicate. This is really pretty. Okay, and, oh, sorry about that. My phone's gone off. Then the other thing I got was something I saw on MakeUpGeek TV, and this is the Aqua Lilies Tarte palette. It was pretty, and I love palettes, and I had to have it. Hopefully this will show well, but these colors are just gorgeous. Look at that. All of these 3 down here and that one right there, they're like really shimmery. You can't really tell very well. This one actually has some pink in it, though it kind of looks taupe on there. And she was raving about this blush in the center. It's supposed to be like great for anybody. And it's really pretty. I love it. This little thing also came with a little style sheet, which I thought was kind of cool. Okay, and then I got Urban Decay 24/7 Concealer in DEA. That's kind of my go-to concealer, though. I am in the market for a new one, and I intended on ordering the NARS, I think it's called Creamy Concealer, but I forgot, so next time. And then I also got a Sephora tweezer, just because mine were getting old and decrepit. And these are on sale. And typical Sephora, they give you a zillion different samples, which I think is awesome. I had 3 that I could pick, and I went with an oil treatment and Philosophy Hope in the Jar, night and day. And then Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. That I've never tried before, so that'll be interesting. And then they had some special where you could get a, well, I'm not going to call it a full size, but it's much bigger than your regular sample. A sample of perfume, and all of the ones that they offered were high-end. So I went with Dolce & Gabbana's Desire, mainly because I've just never tried anything by them before, and I thought it was really cute. It comes with this cute little box. And, oh, I forgot to mention Ulta. They actually gave me a free Stila mascara for buying Stila products. So that was kind of cool too. And the Sephora stuff, I actually still had a Christmas gift card. Not quite sure how I managed to get this far without spending them all. So that box is practically free, which is really awesome. So that's all in the makeup. And I'm going to add one other thing because I did run to the store versus online. I ran back to Discovery for the more of these donuts for sock buns, because I'm like obsessed with them. And see, my hair's been like that like 3 or 4 days now. And the reason why I'm like in love with these things is my altered personality is a Harley girl. I ride a Harley. And I ride my own Harley. And those of you who ride know that you can't just let your hair fly in the wind. You end up with a zillion knots, and you end up in tears trying to get them out. And there's only so many hairstyles that'll actually stay, because I don't wear a helmet. I know, bad, I know, I don't want to hear it, I don't wear a helmet. So there's only so many hairstyles that'll stay up, and This is amazing. It is fee approved. That's me. It is fee approved for Harley riding or any other kind of motorcycle riding, because this thing I rode to work today. This is what it's looked like since 7 a.m. this morning. There's no bobby pins, and I really did not. I kind of tightened it a little bit by doing this, but that's it. It stayed put, and I'm all for it. So I went and got more because that's awesome. So that's my haul, and that's my rambling, and I can't wait for things this week, next week. Talk to you guys later.